We have tried a lot of homeschool curriculums, but this one we keep coming back to. Welcome back to Making Everyday Magic. My name is Shauna, and if you are new here, we are a homeschooling family of 4. We are wrapping up our 9th year of homeschooling, heading into high school next year, and today I want to share with you one of the curriculum companies, publishers that since we learned of them, since we started using them, we have never gone without. And that is Evan-Moor. Before we go any further, please scroll down, hit that big red subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, you can find me right on down in the comments or over on Instagram at Making Everyday Magic. While you are down there, I do have a special unique offer code for you from Evan-Moor. Just for coming across this video, I will have it linked down in the description box. This video is a collaboration. It is in partnership with Evan-Moor. However, I need you to know that not only have we used them since my oldest, I think, was in 2nd grade, every single year for at least one thing. And every single year of my youngest homeschool education, we are planning to use them again next year. And all of this was set and laid in stone before they reached out to me. So I need you to know that this is a company, this is a product that I do believe in. Now, also, you may be aware that recently Evan-Moor has undergone an ownership change. They are now part of the Carson Dellosa publishing family, which is 9 different companies, including IXL Learning, including Mark Twain Media, including Rosetta Stone. IXL Learning is the parent company now to many of the familiar educational products you know and love. Now, you may be thinking, okay, but what does that mean for Evan-Moor? Like I said, I've used Evan-Moor products for years and years and years. And some of those have been physical workbooks, which I absolutely love. And some of them have been digital products. So don't worry, I'm going to insert a clip and show you exactly how I accessed through the entirely new website things that I bought years ago, because they're all still there, they're all still mine. And Carson Dellosa understood the importance of making sure that families who came to Evan-Moor with the understanding that they could keep those kind of digital products as PDF downloads and keep the consistency and high quality of Evan-Moor products, that was going to be really important to families like mine, to be able to access those purchases that I've already made. They're still there. They're incredibly easy to get to, and Evan-Moor has even more products on the horizon. So right now, let's talk about some of the things that we have used, do use, currently used, and will use. So as I said, we have used Evan-Moor products since we found out about them in my oldest's 2nd grade year, which I think was the 2019-2020 homeschool year, when I actually started sharing about our progress, our homeschool journey here on YouTube. So it has been years and years and years that we keep coming back to Evan-Moor products. And that is because, one, they are just so stinking easy to use. We have used animals, skill sharpeners, geography, daily 6 writing traits, so many things. I'm going to go back. I'm going to see if I can actually find, I'm going to give you a look inside the website too. Like I said, I'm going to show you how I retrieved my digital purchases from years ago. I'm going to show you all of the things. Personally, my preference is a digital download because you get so much value out of it. And that is saying something. When you think about Evan-Moor products, most of them are in the $20, $24 price range. One, I have a code for you. Don't forget, it's down in the description box. But when you're thinking about how you can compound the value of using these products, it is absolutely huge to be able to do the PDF digital downloads, to be able to access them for years and years and years. So it doesn't matter if your computer crashes, it doesn't matter if you wipe your drive, it doesn't matter what happens, you can still go back in your online account and they're always there for you to access. This has come in clutch for me because 2 of the books that I do have sitting in my online profile are maps of the world and maps of the US. We have used these maps. I just printed some the other day. We have used them again and again and again and again. And so it just compounds that value every single time that you have access to those things and every time that you use them. One of the reasons that I do love Evan-Moor products, especially the books like even Skill Sharpeners Geography, my kids don't get bored. My kids don't get bored because they're easy. page a day gets you through the system. But the problem is they never do a page a day because every page is different from the last. Every section has new and fun, exciting information that they just blow through them and enjoy using them. So we are doing definitions, but we're also doing word searches. We are doing map activities, but we're also doing hands-on experiments. We've used their workbooks for science, for writing, for all kinds of things, all kinds of curriculum, all kinds of subjects that you need to teach that you want your kids to get. They even offer bundles by grade level. If you are unsure where to start, if you are a beginner here, that is a really good place to start. Not to mention, again, the low cost and then incredible value that you can get by using the Evan-Moor products. So without me continuing to ramble on at you, let's pop over. I'll show you some of the things we've used. I'll show you how I migrated my account over super easy peasy, so there should be no concerns about the recent switch. And honestly, other than a website redesign, I haven't noticed any difference. There's been no difference in quality of product, no difference in the ordering process, no difference in what I already had on my file, in my account, in my storage. So I personally love that they made that transition really seamless. Now, Carson Dellosa does have a lot of products and we will be utilizing more of them in the future. So you will be hearing more really soon about the Evan-Moor books that we are using going into next year and partnering that with Rosetta Stone, which just happens to be another product. Again, both of which we were already choosing to use. So I feel really confident coming here and sharing this with you because it is a product I believe in. It is a product I have spent money on. It is a product that I have chosen again and again and again and again for a wide range of subjects, everything from geography to animal study. Next year will be French. These are the things that I value. I like the ease of use. I love how simple they are, and I love how you can really expand the value because as homeschool families, one, we need to make sure that we are investing our money that we have for our educational products wisely, but we also need to make sure that what we're investing in is giving back to us and being able to utilize these products digitally or in print easily and without having to fight your learners on it. This is amazing and honestly why I keep coming back to Evan-Moor. Honestly, there's some things that I probably didn't even realize. Like it's not like I was searching out Evan-Moor. I was just like, oh, this looks cool. Oh, this looks cool. We loved that. Let's use it again. Shout out right now. Hear me out. Hear me out. I want more advanced geography. I would love Skill Sharpeners Geography to go past 6th grade because right now we only have one more level to use. My 5th grader will be, or my 4th grader will be going into 5th. Okay, so 2 more. My 4th grader will be going into 5th grader. So we'll be using 5 and 6 in Skill Sharpeners Geography. And I'm kind of sad because we've used it all the way up. Like I've seen every page of every book by this point. And there's a little bit of a grieving process that comes along when your kids transition out of things that you have become so familiar with things that you have seen every single day of their homeschool journey. So, you know, just little mom feels in that. But, you know, if you're looking for more products, give me like some higher middle school, high school level geographies. I would love to see more of that. So let me know if you've got it. I would be happy, happy, happy to come here and share. So let's go. We're going to pop over. First, I'm going to show you the website. Then I'm going to show you what I'm ordering for next year. And then I will go ahead and show you how I migrated my account. Because like I said, I know there was a lot of kerfuffle out in the homeschool groups and the homeschool interwebs about that change, about that access. And so I think it's really important for us to highlight that here because I have the answer. I've done it myself and I went ahead and recorded it for you. Okay, so to recover your Evan-Moor account, you simply head to carsondellosa.com. And carsondellosa.com is going to be where you find all of the published and kind of print materials that exist in that IXL learning umbrella. So you're going to head to carsondellosa.com and you're going to enter your email address that you used for your Evan-Moor account previously, and then it will have you reset your password. And once you go ahead and reset your password, you will be able to log in. And once you log in, all of your ebook orders are going to be there and they're going to show a download available, and that status is going to last for 3 years. So you have 3 years to go back into your Evan-Moor account and to migrate it over and to download those products again. So you do have a substantial amount of time to make sure that you have access to the things that you need, the things that you have purchased. So I do love that Carson Dellosa and IXL Learning have thought about this, that they have thought about how you want to maintain the access to your products. And I think 3 years of migration is so long. So 3 years after you've already migrated your account over to a Carson Dellosa account. Now, I am going to show you around the Carson Dellosa site, but I wanted to make sure that right up front, everybody understood that you still have access to your things. Now, here's just a little quick shot over of some of the books that we have used, this is what we have for this year. As you can see, there's fun and exciting things in there. There's information, there's cutouts, there's puzzles, they're filled in the blank, there's word searches, and it's all bright and colorful and wonderful. And this is why my kids truly enjoy using the Evan-Moor products. They are very exciting. I do kind of like the idea, and I'm going to show you in just a minute, that the Carson Dellosa publishing site now includes so many of their other brands, because it's so easy to be able to search by grade level and to search by topic, and it's going to show you things that maybe you hadn't seen before, which was the case for myself. Skills Sharpeners Geography is not one of them. Like I said, we've now officially used every level in our homeschool, and I'm going to be so sad once we do actually age out of it. But that's okay, because there are tons more products available for us and available to us on the Carson Dellosa publishing website. So here we are, carsondellosa.com, and there is a kind of like subpage for Evan-Moor, and you can learn all about Evan-Moor, and you can find out about the amazing products that they offer and all of the things that are available to you. Daily writing, daily practice traits, geography. They have some amazing products. They have art, phonics, spelling, summer skills, building spelling skills, math, STEM, all kinds of workbooks, science, social study pockets, more of like activity books, maps, all kinds of things that, again, we have personally used so many. They have free resources right up at the top there, which I think is really cool. They even have like planners, which is pretty neat. I do like that the Evan-Moor website and the other platforms that are now owned by IXL Learning in that publishing side of it have all been compiled together, because I do think that I'm getting some exposure to things that I didn't know existed. But let me show you this homeschool bundles. This is where I think there's such value for people who are starting out. This is a full grade level bundle, and look at that cost. It's such a low cost for a full grade. Or you can come do like a phonics bundle, which stresses just the 3 books that are really going to help aid in your phonics journey. I like this very much. And you can see kind of down on the left-hand side, there are other like grade levels. You can search by price point, you can search by subject, you can search by review ratings, and you can also over there on the side find the other companies that are covered on the Carson Dellosa publishing site. So if you're looking for Evan-Moor, you're just going to head to carsondellosa.com, and then you can toggle search Evan-Moor products right there on the left-hand side. So easy peasy. You can search by grade level, or you can search by the various publishing companies that are now all part of the same IXL Learning team. You can see it right here on the left. The brand is scrolling right by. And we've got stickers, classroom decorations, math, science, language arts, spelling, animals, grammar, things for fun, things for summer, things for coding, things for learning, things for STEM. You can find all kinds of awesome and amazing things right on the Carson Dellosa site. You can search by grade level, you can search by subject, you can search by price point, or by publisher. So I think it is pretty great that they have compiled this all into one, and making it really easy to use, making it really easy to find. Like I said, there's at least several things on this page I did not know existed until I started really just deep diving this site, which I think is always exciting and fun. So if you have any more questions at all, I'm super happy to answer them for you. If you have any questions about account migration, or if you just want to know a little bit more about what we have used personally, I am so happy to share that with you, because again, Evan-Moor Products is a product that we just keep coming back to. And I know that people get a little apprehensive when a company does change ownership, but I think Evan-Moor folding into Carson Dellosa and folding all of these wonderful products into the umbrella brand of IXL Learning, I think is really great. I think it's going to allow all of us to learn more about the offerings that are available, as well as making sure that that quality stays just as high, because Evan-Moor products are truly easy to use. Your kids want to use them, and it's something that I know personally I can get behind when it comes to our homeschool journey. I don't have to doubt it. I trust what's in it. I know that my kids are going to stay entertained and engaged. I know that they are high quality. I know that the books stay together, which is a big deal when you're putting them in and pulling them out every day of your homeschool journey. So go head on over. Like I said, I have a link and a code for you down below. Go head on over and you can search not just the Evan-Moor products, but everything that is available on carsondellosa.com, and that will be where you find the Evan-Moor products. There we go. Reading comprehension. Nope. I like this financial literacy. That's pretty great. Daily summer activities. So it's a summer workbook. I love that.
6 writing traits. We've done those before. We have used so many of these products. It is truly, truly amazing. Okay, one more pass through for animals. You guys know I've reviewed the animal series. My daughter loved them. Evan-Moor sent them to me previously. They absolutely love them. We love Skill Sharpeners Geography, daily writings, daily practice. It has been a really great experience to have access to Evan-Moor products. And I really feel like they've made such a big difference in our homeschool. Okay, I'm also going to add the spelling games and activities to my order so that I can just have some things for over summer. Some things to keep my friend entertained. Brain games and activities. That looks great too. That's the problem. That's the problem. You start buying and you're like, look at this. Look at that. Oh, I need that. I definitely need that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Definitely need it. Yeah, I have a problem. Okay. That's it. That is what you need to know. So I'm going to complete my cart. I do want to take the chance to reiterate that yes, Evan-Moor has been purchased and is now part of the Carson Dellosa education platform, but they are all owned by the parent company IXL Learning, which is a series of brands that you already know, that you already trust. And Evan-Moor is still as wonderful, as comprehensive, and as accessible and flexible as you have always known them to be.
Guys, I hope that you found any of this helpful, entertaining, or informative. If you did, please scroll down, hit that big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, you can find me right on down in the comments or over on Instagram at Making Everyday Magic. While you are down there, use my code, use my link, use my code, save yourself some money on those purchases that you will be acquiring for the next homeschool year, or maybe just to entertain your learners over summer to brush up on some skills. Whether you're a homeschool parent, an invested parent in your child's education, or a teacher looking for some new and fun, fresh things to bring to your classroom, Evan-Moor has the answer for you.